Your day moves fast. Your news should too. That's why there's a new and improved Wish TV app bringing you more local news, breaking alerts, live streaming, weather forecasts, radar, and Indiana sports all in one place. Customize your news feed to see the stories that matter most to you and get the information you need when you need it. Download the new and improved Wish TV app today on iOS or Android and take News 8 with you everywhere.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network,
this is AC's Conversations.
AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment.
This
is AC's Conversations with your host,
News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, brother.
Anthony Calhoun.
It is time now for Chuck Checks In every week. Chuck Pagano joins us live to break down the horseshoe on both sides of the ball. So let's go live to, looky here, Lucas Oil Stadium, where the former Colts head coach is standing by, ready to join us. Good morning, Coach. Great to see you back here in Indy.
Good morning. It's great to be back in the Loud House.
Loud House indeed. You're looking good, man. All right, so look, let's get down to business, Coach. You know, the Colts need this game to avoid going 2 games under 500 on the season. What message are you sending this team if you're Shane Steichen today?
Find a way to get a win, right? Nobody's running away with the division. Nobody's running away in the conference. I mean, you got the Chiefs, you got some other guys out front. Houston's got a tough one today or tonight, right, at Detroit. They're probably going to lose that game. We're sitting at number 8 in the conference. We just need a win. You know what winning does? Winning cures everything, right? We're still can achieve all our goals. Everything's right. It sounds like a broken record, right? We said that last week, but the way that things are rolling right now, just get a win and we'll see what happens from there.
Okay, so the Colts will turn to that 39-year-old Joe Flacco once again this week. Flacco and this offense they were just brutal last week against the Vikings. What needs to change for him and this offense to get things going in the right direction, Coach?
We got to run the ball first and foremost, right? JT, is he the best player on our team? Last time I checked, yeah, I think JT probably is, right? So 13 carries against the Vikings last week, 3.7 per carry. Let's get him going. They have to add an extra body to the box to try to stop the run, right? That'll open up, give our receivers some one-on-one. Joe can hit those guys down the field. We've got to hit some explosives. And damn it, we can't go 3 for 11 AC on third down, right? We got to convert. We got to stay on the field, get in the red zone, score some touchdowns.
Yeah, you talked about third down conversions. They're not good for the Colts last week. We'll see what happens here today. Coach, the NFL trade deadline has come and gone. There are reports that the team, they got calls regarding Anthony Richardson and that the Colts said their young quarterback was off limits. Is there a time this season you would bring Richardson back as your starter?
Yeah, I think so. You know, desperate for a win today. We need to get a win, but say you drop one today, you got to go to New York. You got Detroit coming in 2 weeks, coming back here to the Loud House, right? If you lose a couple games and Joe Flacco doesn't turn into the Joe Flacco that we know, maybe you insert AR back into the lineup then and see what the hell we got and see if he's grown a little bit with this time off. And then even before then, I would stick him in today. There's no threat of the run with Joe Flacco, right? As a running quarterback, he can't extend, but maybe a little package for him, say down in the red area where now we can use his legs, try to get in the end zone. So yeah, definitely see something like that happen.
Okay, then. So you say give him a chance today. You would kind of do some different plays with him in the lineup there. Okay, a couple more questions for you, Coach. I know you coached a lot of defensive units during your time in the NFL and college as well. What has impressed you the most with this Colts defense right now?
I think they came under such fire right earlier in the year, AC, and rightfully so. They didn't play well, but they're a gritty bunch. They're a resilient bunch. They've stuck together. They've kind of galvanized through all the noise. And the thing that's most impressive about this team, we give up 21 points a game, I think what it is, but we take the ball away 15 takeaways on the year, which is like tied for fourth most in the National Football League. So if we could generate a couple extra possessions for our offense today, take the ball away, that would go a long way towards us winning this game.
Okay, final question here for you, Coach. We'll get you out of here on this. They're expecting a sellout crowd today once again when Josh Allen and the Bills, they come to Lucas Oil Stadium. Hey, Coach, I want you to explain to the folks at home what the noise level's like for opposing teams on that field when they come into that stadium.
Man, just from a communication standpoint, AC, what I kind of equate it to is like when you and I go out to dinner, you know my ears, right? I can't hear them, right? And I got those hearing aids. And we're sitting across from each other like 2 feet, and it's loud at these great establishments downtown. And you're trying to talk to me, and I'm just staring at you like, you know, got that Brook Trout look, and how frustrated you get. That's the same way for the opposing offenses. Josh Allen today trying to communicate with the offensive line, trying to change protection, try to change the plays, get from a run to a pass, and vice versa. So I apologize, AC, but that's how it should be today. We need the loud house to go off.
I totally get it, Coach. Hey, real quick, give me your prediction who you like today.
Hey, turnovers are big, right? We've got 15 takeaways. The Bills are number 1 in the league in turnover margin. If we win the turnover battle today, we're going to have a chance to win this thing.
All right, so who do you like?
Let's go Colts.
Okay.
Hell, you want to give me my? I'm gonna come back to the Loud House, right? And I'm gonna take Josh Allen and the Bills. I wouldn't get out of here alive. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, watch that. Kidding me. Yeah, kidding me. All right, Coach, great to see you, my friend. Enjoy the game. All right, Chuck Pagano there live at Lucas Oil Stadium. Man, always a good time here with Coach Pagano.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.